Hello everyone, it's Shanna. I'm so glad you're here today. Now today I'm continuing to work on Christmas cards, and to do that I'm going to be bringing in some Kinder's Card Challenge sketches just to crank some out. And I've got sketch 2 here, and I've got all of the elements of sketch 2 labeled in this baggie, so just to kind of keep everything straight. So I've got my card base, and I'm going to use the card base as the first layer and let some white peek through. So that'll be my 5.5 by 4.25 layer. And then I've taken this green paper and I have embossed it. And this is a really cute embossing pattern. This is actually a Simon Says stamp crisscross floral. It's not necessarily a Christmas one, but I thought it was cute. I like using it. It's really pretty. So I'm going to lay it down on my card base, and this is going to be 5.25 by 4. So, and I could have popped it up with some foam tape. In fact, I think I will do that. I think that'll look nicer. So I've got some glue down there already, but we're just going to disregard that and put some foam tape down there and just get this popped up. I like how that embossed layer will just be popped up over that white edge. I think that'll look nice. The last card that I did, Design 1, I actually did it and I really liked how it looked. So I think I'll do it again here. And we'll just do that. I'm going to grab my 2-in-1 tool to help me pull the release tape off. Whoops, get that stuck down. Sometimes it works splendidly and sometimes not. So I'm going to just throw these away. Got my little trash can over here to the side. I'm just popping them in there real quick. All right, and then we'll get this laid down. Now, this foam tape is not as forgiving as the glue, so we're going to have to try and get it right. And I think we did okay. Looks pretty good. I love embossing folders. Just love them. So then the card sketch actually calls for 2 pieces of patterned paper, one of which that you've actually die cut a half of a circle out that you're going to use on the next card, I believe. The next sketch. So this is basically, I think it's a 3-inch square. And I've just brought some white patterned paper in that I'm going to layer this on for that 3.25-inch square layer that it's calling for. So I'm just going to get this on here and use this white for my layer. I think it'll be nice. That way it won't be too busy. If I add another piece of patterned paper, it might just be a little too busy. All right, and then we're going to do the same thing with our red. This was, I guess, patterned paper A, and I think this was patterned paper B. Yeah. So we'll just get these laid down on here. There we go. Now this calls for, like the picture there, we're going to lay this one like this. Now, yeah, we're just going to it's going to kind of hang over the green, but it shouldn't hang over the white if I get it on there right. And then this, we're going to cover up that circle there, which we could have filled that in, but that pattern paper is not that thick, so I'm not too worried about it because I've got that good solid hammer mill on top of it. So we'll just get these laid down. Since I've got that embossed panel, I'm going to try and get a lot of glue on there and then just hopefully it'll stick to the raised edges. That looks nice. A little extra glue on there. And then we're going to get this one laid down. And we're going to lay this one just like that, I think. Actually, I want to go over and down a little bit, I think. I want to do it like that. Okay, that'll work. Now, for this layer here, where it says any shape, image, or die cut, it's 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. And mine's off slightly because I had this piece of gold that I wanted to use and it was not quite big enough. I'm not sure, is it square? Almost doesn't look like it's... Might be off just a little bit. I'm not going to worry about it. So I had to trim it down so I could have a little bit of an edge. Not much is going to show on here. And I'm going to try and square it up a little bit. Whoops. Okay, I just took and squared that up a little bit with my guillotine, and it's just going to have just a fine edge on there. So we'll get it laid down. I was going to use my paper trimmer and it fell on the floor, and it's one of those that has a removable blade in it, and so it fell out, and I'm like, ugh, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll just use my guillotine. It makes a better cut anyway. Just gonna have the slightest of gold edge around this card here, or this edge here, and then I thought I would put it on there like that. And I'm using the gold because I'm going to bring in this ephemera that has some gold on it, and I thought I'd just tie that gold back into it. So let's go ahead and get this laid down. Are we going to need... Yeah, I think we're going to need a little piece of paper for the side of this. Is that going to be... Need to trim it down just a little bit, and since it is metallic, I'm going to bring in my tape runner so I can get a quick stick, and we'll just get this laid down on here, and that will help it to lay flat when I put it on here like that. Yeah, that's going to work just fine. Alright, let's go ahead and use the tape runner on this whole strip here. I just find it's easier with metallic to just use the old tape runner. Let's make sure we got it squared up. How does that look? Does that look pretty good? It's kind of hard to tell with those being on an angle. I think I'm going to go with that. Okay, so now I've got that laid on there, and I use the same embossing folder for this. I just thought the white looked kind of plain, even though I am going to put my sentiment on there. And I'm just going to put my little Merry Christmas on there. And I'm going super easy with this. This is a sticker from the Make It Merry kit. A couple stickers from it that I thought would look nice on there. And then, let's see, I was going to bring these in. I thought they would look cute on here. I don't know if I want to do it like, let's see how I want to do it. Nope, didn't go there. All right. I had originally thought about doing it there, but I don't, yeah, I can put some foam squares on the back of it. That'll work. I was thinking, how did I want to do that? And let's see if this will work. Hopefully these will be high enough that it'll help it to lay flat. If not, I've got some thicker ones. So before we take this stuff off, we'll eyeball it. I think that's going to work just fine. Okay, so we'll put a little bit of glue on the bottom here. Oh, that sticky already came off. I'm lucky it didn't stick down. Okay, and then we're just going to kind of tuck those in there. And that's going to work okay. I think that looks cute. Now, I also have this sentiment banner that goes here. And I basically took this gold because I wanted to reintroduce the gold again. and I'm going to lay it on here like this and hopefully get it even. So what I want to do once again is, I think I want to, actually I'm going to make it thinner. I think I need 2 of these. So we'll just stick those together. Hopefully that'll work. Might trim it down just a smidgen. And we'll put it on this end down here to help level that out. Oops, where am I going? Right here. Okay, so let's get it laid down. All right. There's that. And then I thought it would be cute to bring in this fa la 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 and add it, because it has the same coloring and the same font. So I thought it would be kind of cute just to add that in there. And I'm just going to put some extra glue on here so we don't lose it. And we're going to lay it like this. And then I'm going to bring in one of my red sequins to add to it as the sketch calls for. So we'll get that on there. And that is a cute card. This is one way to make some quick cards for your Christmas list. To use the Kinder's Card Challenge, you can do it really quickly. I think that looks really cute. I like it. Hope you like it too. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.